Think about a time or a moment when you didn't listen to your first mind. You should have. Think of a time or a moment when you didn't listen to your first mind. You should have.
Yeah, my name Monte, and time I listened to my first man. I didn't listen to my first man when I got booked. First time I ever got booked, my first strike case, I walked to the stove with the pipe. I ain't need to be walking to the store. I said I'm gonna walk early morning too, like 11, 12 o'clock. I'm like, no, I ain't gonna walk. I'm gonna wait till my mama wake up and take me to the stove. But I needed to get there. I needed to get some blunts, so I needed to get high. So I said, listen to my first man and said, let's wait. So I wouldn't have the need to take the strap with me, so I would have been in the car. So wait.
My name's Jalil. What's the question again?
Think of a time or a moment when you didn't follow your first mind. You should have.
I ain't gonna lie, it was recently, not too long ago. Like, I'm talking to this girl, and another girl hit me up. You feel me? She was trying to kick it over there. And someone was telling me like it's a setup, though. Like, don't even do it. But the whole time it was like the girl I was talking to sent her friend to try to fuck with me to see if it was gonna be like what would he do, like a trust test or something. I failed, so I don't even care.
You were trying to hit.
Bro.
It's on you, Nico. What time you ain't follow your first mind?
Think of a time or a moment when you should listen to your first mind, but you didn't.
Come back to me though. Come back to me though.
I ain't back to you.
Time I can follow my first mind, probably the time I got locked up. All the time. Dead hot. Dead hot. I was about to break. I pulled over and I hit my body. I was like, my girl telling me I leave at the crib. Well, I don't know. I was fishbowl at the time, so I had to go. Left at the crib.
What happened? You in the jail? You in the jail?
My name is Mike.
You in the jail, bro?
And I revert back
You got locked
to
up?
the story of we popping firecrackers. And we put the one firecracker in the tailpipe.
What did you do?
I'm looking at everybody around, so I look in there. Boom! The firecracker went off. And I ended up in the hospital.
Where you was at wrong? Where you was at wrong?
Then I had to deal with my mom because my mom told me not to be out there. Do the firecracker.
Yeah,
It was when I was going to school. I was trying to get involved, basketball, baseball, and went arrested and everything. So I was headed there, right? But then I didn't do it because I was like, because I was, I was So I was like, no, I'm not gonna waste nobody's money. I'm not gonna waste their money. I'm not just gonna go. Man, I hate that. Father. Well, y'all need to go back and think about the It kind of hurt a little bit. I got one now, though.
No, you got one.
I'll say, time was my first time. Yeah, I got shot. My mama told me, like, I got a bad feeling. Because she overheard me on the phone, somebody was talking about something. She does. But she knocked the lead out the crib. She was like, I don't think you should leave that. It's a bad feeling. Like, so it can happen. She ain't never told me this. I don't think in my head, Mama knows all the time. No, I ain't listening to it. I'm like, alright. I got to go together. I'm like, yeah, do this. I'm in the block. A couple hours later, that's what she happened. And I woke up like in the hospital a couple days, but I was thinking to myself, I came on. She right like I'm gonna do something. She was sick. I ain't see it.
You know what that feeling, man.
Yeah.
That feeling, that parent got.
Intuition.
A lot of people gotta be knowing.
She ain't right.
I should have followed my first line. When I had opportunity in my bachelor's degree, I got finished. I wanted to take a little time off. And then it was time for me when I decided to get back into the program that was available for me to get my bachelor's degree. And I think like that was like 20 years ago. I had my bachelor's. Now I'm in school now. Finally back in school, but every class, every time I sit down and open up the school, I'm like, man, I can add this 2 years ago. I ain't got time for all that. I got to do this. So, I just learned it's best to sometimes follow the best line. It's like a gift. It's called instinct. Instinct. Yeah, just more instinct.
It's on you on the phone.
Think of a time or a moment you should have followed your first line. It's big. Blessing to do. It's a blessing to do. Man, I don't know if it was like my first thought. Cause my day started out, I got up early in the morning. My homie them had just bought, I can't remember what year it was. My homie them had just bought 2K had just came out. So I got up in the morning, I'm like, I'm gonna go to this field, go play the game. Some told me, take my strap with me. But I ended up not taking it. You know, I'm like, I'm gonna go play the game. I ain't gonna be outside anyway, you know, I'm gonna be up here. We said, be chilling. I don't need no pipe and go crib. So I walk out the door, niggas getting to it. I see he up a strap on me. I turn around, I go back to the crib. Now I'm like, that's just why I should have went and got my strap. But when I went and got my strap, I don't know if it was like it was like they provoked me, you feel me? When I went and got the strap, they called police. Went and got my strap. I went and got the strap, came out. Now I'm sitting at the corner watching them. They're sitting like at another corner. So I'm sitting there for like 20 minutes. I see them on the phone. There's like 3 of them. I see them on the phone, but I ain't thinking nothing of it. So I'm sitting there for like 20, 15, like
15, 20 minutes debating about who's gonna walk up on you. But so I came up with another idea. I'm like, I'm gonna go down the block and I'm gonna hit the gangway. So I went down, getting ready to hit the gangway. Police pull up. They like, I tried to clear it off. Like they was like, hey you. I'm like, looking around. I'm knowing ain't nobody behind me. I'm looking around. Like, who's talking to me? So I keep walking. And I just so happened to see my homie with his girl and his son. So I try to play it off. I try to run up to him. I'm like, yo. But I'm like, man, I wasn't thinking. So I'm like, man. They say, hey, you again. The white t-shirt. I look back again. And I look at them. I'm like, who me? They like, yeah. They like, check it out. I walk up to the cops trying to play it off. They like, we got a call in that you got a gun. And I'm like, who me? They like, yeah, you. I'm like, nah, I got no gun. They say, we. So we get out right now and search. You ain't gonna have no gun. I'm like, no. I had a seatbelt. You know, I'm not even knowing they in that 3 deep. It's a Tahoe. I'm not on that 3 deep. I'm thinking it's just driving the path. I had a seatbelt in the back. That's what triggered me. I'm like, that's the jump. I take right off. And then I'm gonna pass his crib. His grandma and all, and I'm out the boy. So they whole family, like they used to get in trouble, I used to get in trouble. At least I used to get caught on the face. I was right past their crib, bro, and I say I seen them grandma and all them on the porch, my heart dropped, bro. Like these people be thinking I'm so innocent. So I just closed my eyes as I was running past their crib, all up, but I'm thinking they ain't gonna say nothing. His grandma and them, they like, they come this way, because I'm in there run that way. They got me off. I take out running. Now I'm trying to throw it. I'm trying to throw the pipe. I tried to throw it, but it was like the way I had my hand on it. My hand was on my finger was on the trigger, and it hit my hand. So I almost gonna shoot myself. So I was thinking like I should have threw it anyway. I should have gone ahead and threw it anyway. They was right on me. They probably would have killed me. I'm glad I didn't. But at the same time, I'm mad. I didn't because they caught it with it on me. You think they caught me with it on me? They hit me with the car, beat me and everything. Did 3 years of house arrest, 4 months of 3 years of house arrest, 4 years of probation. For my first pipe case, first case. All right, good. And now they put things out. They're gonna do a slap on the wrist. I'm talking about now. Like right now, it's oh yeah. I'm telling you, man, I'm 2 years probation, 5 months. I'm saying you come through 2 pipe cases, good, iPhone. But 2 good pieces, iPhone.
I ain't get no iPhone, my phone down.
Somehow now, I'm going to tell you, come to the county, iPhone. I got a whole phone iPhone.
Yeah,
Let's go home. How much you are, we think that thank God I'm either. You pull off when you're here. You pull off.
I'll say one time when I was part of my first man, I'll say one time I had went to a basketball game at young, and then it was busting. The whole thing was busting, but I ain't never think about nothing. I'm just thinking I'm trying to have a good time. But little do I know, the officers walked in. The officers walked in and Maafa or whatever.
Outside.
Yeah. And then so I'm looking at them across from the hall. I'm across from the hall. On the other side of the court, it's them on the other side of the court. That's on the other side of the court. But with the people down with it, they ain't gonna ride it. That's some hang arounds, some wannabe. So I'm thinking to myself like I'm just walking out the building. I bump heads to them. They looking at me. I'm thinking like, should I go to the bathroom, get on the phone, call the guys or something? Should I call the guys or something? But then I'm like, you know what, man, I got this. It's cool. I ain't worried about nothing. So I guess they must get to talking praise like, you such and such little brother, huh? You Chucky little brother. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm Chucky little brother. What's up, yeah? I'm Chucky little brother. Hey, stick up. I guess you must get to walking down by the parking lot. And one I wanted to fight me, but really I wanted to fight him though, because I was mad, because he was in my face, you know, when I seen him, and we just got into it. I was trying to take breaks for it.
Who won?
Yeah, shit, he won. His crowd was right
No. They say he beat his ass on first though. They say he was going to get jumped on. There were too many of them.
Yeah.
He ain't nobody went him really.
Yeah, so you know, but then while I'm losing though, my homie them drive up in the car. They let the window down. They get up out of there. Everybody get up out of there. I walk to the crib. My girl there like what was wrong with you, man? I was just fighting, man. You got the best of me, man. You got the best of me. I ain't like that.
This ain't lying.
So what was your first match?
So what was the first time you should have followed?
Yeah, what
What was your first man telling you?
You should have followed.
I should have called the guys.
He said, I just called the guy. He tried to go out there like Red on Friday. Oh yeah. My name is Shaman, and one time, hold up.
Hold on.
My name is Shaman, and boy.
Hold on.
My name is Shaman. One time I should have fought my first man was, I think I was in a joint. Bro, and the dude I was arguing with on, bro, he was big, he was low-key big, but I was in the joint, so I was low-key big, but like he was locked up longer than me because he was big as hell, and he was like tall. So my first man told me to leave dude alone, man, just let him talk to you, right? But I ain't like the way he was talking to me around everybody. You feel me? He was really trying to pull my whole card. So shit, I just got up while he was sitting down, so I tried to snake him. But the snake wanted to know, shorty, on Burnham Grade, he got up, he just did me dirty. Yeah, he did me dirty. I should have fought my first man. Bro, he really did. So if you saw what my ass out, you probably would have got up out of there on his ass. That's all you got, little nigga?
Man, that nigga get stronger.
He buzzed my head, so bro. He got me on the ground, had headbutt match my ass. He just headbutt me. That's the only thing he did. He buzzed my shit wide open. I was up in Mount Sterling. I'll never go again.
Oh, that's what you win.
Boy.
I was my first time joint, I got into it with a white man. I thought that was gonna give me some extra time. I was in Lincoln at the time. I thought that was gonna be an extra yeah. I should have followed my first man. Shit. Man, him got the fight in the bathroom.
Well,
Yeah. No, dude.
The white boy?
Dude, I was in the drum with. It was a white man. I should have followed my first man.
What was your first man?
Huh?
What was your first man?
Shit. At the time and place. Shit, I wasn't the person that was banging on the wall at the time. Me and dude got into it. Somebody else was banging on the wall.
So short.
Somebody else was banging on the wall.
Why you ain't tell him?
When dude came out, everybody said it was me banging on the White dude must be running shit.
White dude from
Sexual
M&A.
assault
Who you?
on
What?
somebody else. The white man was in that on a case for a sexual assault. He wanted to never get out.
Who was that knocking?
Oh yeah.
Who was knocking?
He took it out on you,
He came out there. Who knocking? That was you?
Nigga.
That's the,
No.
He's still in there. He's still staying. You knocked him out, or he
Who won? Yeah.
Man, I let no white dude beat you up in jail.
Right.
I was damn, this was like 2 years ago. Dude, see, this is 2 years. So I was in college. So I got this big ass knapsack on, right? It's my book bag. I had a duffel bag. So my homies look for some weed. And I usually don't, because I don't fuck with people around, because I always think people in the breeze around there. It was on 6, I think it was like on what the fuck, you know, Wellington and Roosevelt and although it was in their hood though, it was like down the block where, you know, a gate to Toledo, it was straight, like go to opposite, go straight down that block. Yeah. It was one of them like enclosed gates. Cause they had it was like dudes they had bad salt bucket free. So my homie, he short, he ain't got no money. Yeah, and I'm fucking fast supposed to be at work. You feel me? But I'm trying to get them straight. So we you know, when I'm in, y'all know when I'm fucking like a building, and then first is the gate you first enter. Yeah, it's the first gate you first enter. It's the gate like right here that that's to the stairs. So we walk and shit. He asked me for I went for like weed or something. He asked me for weed. Yeah, come on in the gate, walk in, they like 7 deep.
He robbed.
He robbed. I walked in that.
They robbed.
What? My big mom walked in that bitch. I tell him, I say,
They robbed.
I say, oh, it's like post something in here. Oh my, dead on my dude. He tried to shut the gate. One head come out the coat, pipe. He give me your shit, walk the bam out. Turn around. Check out. I'm running down the street. My homie fat, so he fat. But I got this big ass book bag. And I got clothes, my game with this. You feel me? I'm running something. All you look, dude, that bitch. One bullet smack the mailbox, the mailbox flat. That bitch smack the mailbox. My homie slipped and fall.
You want to go help him?
He slipped and fell. I can't run this shit. I went to the corner. So he on the ground, shit like this. They over here.
They stand over.
They give me your shit, walk bam.
No.
They don't even know that. Take his wallet, take his phone, take his keys. I'm at the corner and shit. They say, put your homie walk bam out. Just write that shit out. Hell no, I ain't walk around. So I think shake tail for the again. I'm gonna block the road. They let my homie up and shit. He walked back to me at the corner. He dusted himself off.
Bad
We went
food.
home.
Go man, some of this too old man.
I know they been robbed, man. We got the knee right here.
My bag, this fool, because I always kept stuff in my bag. It's the same
Come on,
thing.
some weird big.
Anybody can 2K got
Nice little nuts. What? I'm doing nothing with them on
2K. What?
We got everything. That bubble.
Y'all heard, yeah.
We ain't gonna really be doing no reading today. I think we'll discuss. Y'all know that y'all gonna build on this program. And man, 2 years. And this is, I can say, one of the guys I mentored through the program that definitely did a lot. He come in and discuss y'all there about his books. Any other question y'all gotta ask about? Y'all pretty good for me. We got our own close relationship outside.
How you doing, like, brother?
Like you said, it came to mind in 2018. You know, he sitting on these seats just like that. And I think he had an orientation. Guys had to show up for 2 weeks and he was deciding he was going to be in the program because we only had room 30 guys. And we had like 60 guys show up, right? And when Zay showed up, you know, doing orientation, you know, he really impressed me. Like, he first and foremost, he was somebody who we needed in the program. Because my job at Chicago Creative, who I work for now, he was also.
So you got that one
No, I'm in Well, I'm on the west side. He in the south side. Yeah, that's my guy. Yeah. We work in the same organization, but Craig funded my program on mine, Grand Entry program. So I've been connected with Craig and mine for over 4 years. And Zay showed up. He showed up every day for orientation. And that's how we went about selecting the code. But they took us out of the selection process. Long story short, his name didn't end up on the selection, him and another young guy named Drake. So, like, nah, they gonna be in the program. So after they told them they didn't make it, I told him and Drake to come back now. You're in the program. Don't worry about that. And when Zay showed up, this was, yeah, it was July. It was the 4th. So, as y'all know, I done went on trips we place with Maafa. Every Labor Day, 4th of July, Memorial Day, we go out of town, right? So this particular 4th of July, we was going to Atlanta. Zay couldn't go because he was on probation for his gun case. So I'm like, okay, cool, we got to leave you behind, right? And I'm on the bus, we coming from, I want to say, Atlanta, going to Memphis. I get a call from my wife. She said they just killed somebody on 43rd College Road. She had the nail shot right there. Some guy coming out the store. So I'm like, damn. That's Drake. It wasn't Drake. It was Zay. Only he wasn't dead. But the way, in her mind, like, man, they just killed somebody because the police everywhere, they putting up tape, you know what I'm saying? So we get a call from his mother. They just shot Zay. Right? I'm like, you see breathing? She's like, yeah. So during the course of the program, like right as it started, he wasn't there, right? So I made it my business to just make sure I took care of him. I was coming to the hospital, told Drake, I worried about him, the money was like and all that. I say, so when he got hit, he got well, he came back with all that. And for him to be standing up here right now, conducting the session, I know him from the beginning of the program. First and foremost, he ain't never been outspoken guy. He's always been quiet. But just coming behind an incident like that and getting shot, it took him to a whole other deep level of mistrust, of trauma, him not really just being in the space of being present, right? Because, I can only imagine what you go through when you all you come into contact with your mortality. What I mean by that, you realize that you could have really lost your life. You know what I'm saying? And we had to kind of like help this brother heal from that. We had to let him know, man, you was in the company of some people who love you, care about you, and nurture you, right? And he found his voice, right? And just so happens, people showed up with some cameras and started filming, right? Me and them in this documentary called All My Sons. I recognize you from we got another young star, Shaman. They did Maafa and my mom. But, what we're doing in Chicago Crib, my mission is, along with the mission of Chicago Crib, is to work with young men from 18, I don't even put an age on 18 to whoever needs help, who has been identified as being at risk of two things: being a victim of gun violence and then becoming an or perpetrator of gun violence. So, which means we're in the business of saving lives. We provide a space for guys to come here to get their mind right, to heal from some things that has led them to think a certain type of way, or how you need to respond to certain situations, right? We all come from some messed up circumstances, man. We ain't been dealt good hand, honestly. A lot of us been raised without father figures, with strong male figures. Some of our fathers went to jail like me. My son had to grow up without me. I went to jail. He had 20 years in prison. My son ended up going to jail. My son came home March 24th, 2017. March 24th. So that's some of the same hands that y'all did. The same hand Zay did that. But I'm gonna tell you, how many of you young men in here are fathers? Raise your hand. Majority of the room are fathers, young fathers. And I don't think this is a phenomenon, but I'm starting to see something that your generation wasn't present in my generation. Like I said, we dealt with y'all messed up. Man, y'all dealing with y'all kids the best hand y'all got. Y'all love y'all kids. Y'all really being fathers. And y'all had to learn this on y'all own because we set a bad example. So one thing I'm starting to realize is that, okay, how do we exploit their strength? Because they doing some things that was never taught to them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all taking the opposite. He a young father. I done call him like, man, but I can't make him with my son. You know? We saw the documentary, Shaman, man, became a father. You know what I'm saying? Now you got, what, 3 kids?
Yeah, 2.
2? You know, so it's like, and all you guys, I believe, you ain't got to tell me this story. I already know you love your kids. You know what I'm saying? I done worked with over 500 young men across the city of Chicago. And probably 400 of them are fathers. They love their kids. They doing some tremendous things. But guess what? Majority of them still living their kids in fucked up hands. You know why? Because they taking risks. Because of the situation that they come in, the circumstances they grow up in, and they're living, and they face it. Sometimes they don't think that there's no other way. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, man, you gotta just have a little bit more courage to step away, man. Some of y'all think, man, my guys are looking at me as being goofy, man. Like, I ain't really with that. That was a hell of a first question. The first mind that you've been father. Everybody end up having a result, regrets after that, right? Sometimes your first mind tell you, man, fuck them niggas today. You know what I'm saying? Go another direction. That's the instinct. That's a gift. God gave a gift. It was given, man, to alert you. And you don't have no other signs to tell you which way to go. Listen to your instinct. But man, don't deal your kids a fucked up hand.
That's why I ain't got none of that.
But you gonna have some little handsome guy, I'm sure some chick out there can't wait to have you back. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen.
Ain't no plan B taking the front.
But with that being said, man, as much as you love your kids, think about the hand you building them when you make decisions in your life. That's not just gonna affect you, but affect them. Because all of y'all at a point now to where if you're a father, every decision you make, it ain't about you no more. You know, I know we still find ourselves living in these circumstances where we got to carry a gun, but you know everybody else got it. You know, some people, they see you on sight, you're going to get down, right? And the only way you're able to get up out of that jam is you're going to have to fight back, right? You know, sometimes you got to think about, okay, well, shit, what do I do to change that? Man, let me move. Let me change my location. If I come out the house and see my man over here, and I know there's some heat on him, that's my man, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, but guess what? You got some shorties back there. Because whatever heat on him now, you can inherit it by just going wherever he gonna go. Now, they done got down on him, they might get down on you. You leaving your child out here to just be rolled to the wills and circumstances. Whoever raised him, you know what I'm saying, ain't gonna give you no more. But if you go to jail, you end up dead. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking about manhood, I'm talking about fatherhood. First, you got different stages of manhood, right? You got a little boy, right? Now, what little boy you know look up to a woman? I don't know no little boy look up to a woman. Unless he came out confused, right? I don't feel nobody. But most little boys look up to me. Right? They come out throwing, punching, kicking, you know what I'm saying? Physical, right? And you gotta have a man around here to kind of cultivate that. You don't throw in the house and go outside. You know what I'm saying? Teach you how to swing that back properly or whatever. Oh no, man. They see you how you deal with mama. I'm gonna be going on talking crazy. He gonna watch you how you deal with that. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't around, he absorbing all those tendencies that woman is governing that male energy. right?
That's true.
A lot of us grew up like that. That's why we don't know how to regulate our behavior. We get mad, we pop off, we get emotional, somebody end up dead. And we be like, damn, I'm fucked up, man. I gotta stop acting like that. I gotta stop thinking. The greatest gift everybody in this room is given is the ability to think. That's your greatest attribute. That's the strongest attribute you have. You know what your weakest gift you was given? The ability to think. And why do when we find ourselves in a moment of crisis, we pull on the weakest attribute we have? You can't feel your way out of the crisis. You gotta think your way out of it. Because sometimes we find ourselves saying, damn, man, I'm fucked up here. Why? Because I was in my feelings. Then you think about it. Right? It's the same way with your daughters, man. You gotta be there so that she can understand what a real man is. How a real man should be represented in her life. Well, if you ain't there, she's gonna have daddy issues. Right? Some of y'all got baby mamas that got daddy issues. And that's the biggest headache you've been hearing. That's what y'all turn into the world when you abandon your kids, man. Because you don't think your way out your crisis. You feel your way out of it. And sometimes you end up in more crisis. We gotta be the ones, man, to teach our kids better. We gotta build a better hand when it's done to us. So go off the love you got for your kids. You know what I'm saying? Don't never abandon them, man. You know, you got a crazy baby mama, you chose her. That's the price you got to pay. But still, you got to be a part of that child's life. Because he can't continue to cycle that you inherit. The manhood cycle, little boy, child, teenager, right? Then you become a young man, you're a warrior. You got testosterone guiding you and leading you, right? You're going to make a lot of bad mistakes during that time if you ain't got no solid foundation. I'm at the council stage. Only difference is my council stage was learned by the mistakes I made. It wasn't taught to me by somebody who helped mold me while I was a warrior. Because if somebody was there to help mold me while I was a warrior, I wouldn't have to spend 20 years in prison. You see what I'm saying? And ended up with a son spending 9 years, almost 7 years in prison, and coming home dead only 3 months later. You know what I'm saying? So y'all still in y'all warrior stage, man. You know, but don't let that warrior spirit take you out of the way. So when your son come up with his warrior stage, ain't nobody there to counsel him in the direction he need to go in. But when your daughter's trying to understand what a real man should represent to her, she ain't got daddy warrior issues. She ended up like her mom. She gonna be somebody else. You know what I'm saying? She gonna produce kids into this world that's gonna find themselves in the same cycle. We all come up in this cycle of ignorance, man. If we can live long enough, we'll come up out of it. But guess what, man? Man, if we losing too many in the cycle of ignorance, who ain't gonna never realize their greatness, man. They're gonna be dead as hell. Think about all y'all homies y'all lost. Give them 4 or 5 years of life, man. Man, some of the coldest cats walking the planet. Y'all some of the coldest cats walking the planet. I look up to y'all. Because y'all enduring and dealing with some things, man. It's real messed up out here. I just lost 3 participants in the last 30 days. One alumni out west. All together since 2017, when I started in mind, I lost 7 participants. He talked about one was Dre. Stephen Ward was the first one. I met Stephen Ward. I met Stephen Ward 4 months after my own son. He was the first guy. Dre in the documentary. Every time I look up, Dre right there in the documentary. I lost 7 guys. Tired of losing brothers.
Almost 8.
Because they died in that cycle. And if they only had a few more years, they're going to come out that cycle. they're going to teach others how to avoid that cycle.
What?
It's a war zone. I know it's a war zone. I know how messed up it is, bro. You know? That means we gotta start moving different too, though. You know, we gotta start thinking different, man. You can't change the people around you. But guess what? You can change the people around you. Sometimes you gotta move away from the people around you. If it's possible, there's resources out there. Hell, if you're living on the west side, you know, move to the south side. You know, move to the north side. It may sound that easy, I know it ain't sometimes. Man, you gotta make hard decisions. You know what I'm saying? Look, a sailor, bro, the rough seas is what make the best sailor. It ain't somebody who go out there when the sun is shining on the way. Anybody get on the boat and just drift off. How you navigate those storms, man, when the waves is crashing and it look like it's gonna take you run. You know what I'm saying? I learned one thing in life, man, that has helped me from the time I was 16 is that never panic. Most people that drown, 95% of people that drown because they panic. Your body will float the water. You can go with the current, you can come about it. You're gonna be able to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what I, want to talk to you about. I love each and every last one of y'all black men. You know what I'm saying? It's coming through some circumstances that a lot of people didn't be able to survive. You know what I'm saying? Don't go back to jail. Take advantage of what Maafa has to offer you, man. Take it serious. This ain't a lick. It's not a lick. It's your life. You create spaces for you to come here, man, and get your mind right. And think about how you need to be moving. This is, man, when you walk out this door, you walk right back into it. And sometimes you can walk out this door and decide, like, that ain't another way right now. Because I need to come back. I need to keep coming back. Well, there's somebody waiting on me to get home. And that's what's more important. That's what's more important. You ain't got to impress these niggas. You just ignorant. And, like, honestly, they probably look up to you too. They wish they could get it. But they really want different. I know some little drillers, man, that got some bodies. Oh. They be talking to them therapists crying, and they got the demons on them, man. They wish they ain't have to live like that. That shit hard to deal with. They suicidal. I'm privy to certain information. I got young guys in the program, they suicidal because they done killed too many people. That shit hunting their conscience. Because deep down inside, we all human. We all got good in us. That shit don't impress me about how many people you can get. No, man, it's good in you. It's good in everybody. And when you done did too much wrong, it messes with your conscience, man. It messes with your spirit. You can't live with yourself. That's why motherfuckers popping pills and doing all kind of shit because they need to cope. You know what I'm saying? Man, you ain't got to live like that. Take advantage of what you got before it's gone. Anybody got any questions?
What if, like, you were sitting both sides, so you come up or east?
Say what?
I'm saying, so what if you were sitting both sides, south end?
You're going to find that wherever you go, right? But I mean, you don't know nobody in these areas, right? You know how to stay away, right? You know, one thing I learned, man, when I caught a case and went to prison at such a young age, right? I told myself I can't keep learning mistakes by bumping my head all the time. All my lessons cannot come from me always making mistakes. So I'm gonna just start watching how other people do. Oh, he's stupid. Don't do that. Oh, he's smart. Okay, man, let me holler at you. I need to learn. They say experience is the best teacher, right? And I say wisdom is when you learn from other people's mistakes. So if you know you just coming from a situation where everybody know you, but you can go somewhere, regardless of what's going on, and move a little different, everybody in that can know you. So you can stay out of those situations. I mean, it's just that simple. And don't go back to where they know you at. If it ain't necessary. Because man, look, Chicago got 77 communities, neighborhoods. They say only 15 of them are suffering what we see every day, people getting shot and killed.
You said, what should they get at?
77 neighborhoods.
77 neighborhoods in Chicago, only 15 of them are suffering a high rate of gun violence.
Mostly Chicago, mostly west and south
That
side.
means 62 of the other neighborhoods are somewhere you can probably go and not have to worry about that, right? Man, remember what I said, you got to pull a little stronger than that, you got to start thinking, man. And that don't take much thought. To understand, if I change my environment, I change my circumstances. Don't think you can't do it because we got the resources to help you do that.
Y'all still do the house?
Yeah. We still got the housing program in mind. We're trying to expand it. And if necessary, we need to seek you out of state, we'll do that too. It is that serious. Man, we here to save lives. We're not wasting no time. We're not playing games. You know, we made a deal, man. How many people know that it hasn't been under 400 homicides in the city of Chicago since 1965?
I knew that.
I thought it was
1965. It hasn't been under 400 homicides. since
Last year was
1965.
952.
So 1964 was the last year we had less than 400 homicides.
That's when all the games. That's when all the games started getting laid in the
Absolutely.
60s.
Last 2020 we had 792.
Now we had 952 murders last year in the city. During the pandemic.
We didn't have like, okay, so
We had 1,000 in 1998.
1984, we had close to 800 homicides. So the bare minimum, we've been racked up not less than 40,000 homicides in 56 years. That's just the bare minimum if we're going at 400. I'm talking about homicides. Everybody dead as a homicide. You know how much it costs the city of Chicago for one homicide victim? From the time that person is killed to the time forensic comes out to the time they put that person in the grave. You know how much that costs for one person? $1.5 million.
I was trying to say what needed. That's funny.
We already over 400 right now, and this is just August 2nd.
You know, it was.
Over 400 is on the outside.
Last year.
So once again, we get under 400.
Like when you like seeing what y'all in here, but I think the pandemic. Yeah.
Man, we've been in pandemic for
I think
we've been in pandemic for shit, 400 years, right?
I think
This ain't nothing new to us. We've been able to survive, you know, these, like, we resilient, right? We've been dealing with BS ever since we ended up over here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The pandemic is what they don't, I mean, it's like, what, okay, what else you gonna throw at us? You know what I'm saying? Shit, we leave the nation in incarceration. We leave the nation in homicide. We leave the nation in, you know, whatever that ain't good, that's messed up. So, okay, the pandemic, that might have gave us some of us a break.
right.
You know, when they lock you down, you stay in the house like you does. Some of us wasn't even staying in the house. We
Now
didn't
they
tell you
even
about
lock
the
people.
pandemic.
Now they put people in jail like that. They get eyeballs and shit like that.
Yeah, which is unheard of.
And bars and stuff
You
like
see
that.
what the police doing, they trying to blame state's attorney for the gun rape. Man, 84% of people on house arrest haven't caught a case.
Right.
It's BS. But man, look, we ain't here to save you. Honestly, be honest. You gotta save yourself. We can just teach you or give you the tools and the skills how to assist you. It's all on you. But if you keep coming, and if we can continue to provide spaces like this, man, we're gonna make it possible for you to do what you gotta do for yourself. But don't take this as a lick. Don't take this as something that, you know, man, they're gonna pay me just to show up, and I'm gonna show up. Oh man, understand where you at right now, because as soon as you start, it's over. You don't want to find yourself right back where you started at when this is over. You don't want to find yourself back in the same position of what it was when you first walked in these doors. Now you ain't got these doors to walk through no more. Now you're trying to find something else. Oh man. You know, man, with that man, out with that hand, may not be a lot of books in it, man. Try not to get set, man. Whatever you do to your kids, man, try to let them do better than what you got. Yeah, man, I always tell you talk to me, so. You know what I'm saying? Because I got but anybody got any last thing, man?
What's the program called again?
Chicago Creek.
How you get the house? The house.
So I'm gonna talk to Deacon Earl, one of the brothers who we can definitely, y'all got Iman's information because they just reopened their youth home.
What type of house?
Help them look for housing.
What type of house?
No, but they just so
Oh, they like Section 8 and shit?
they're trying to look outside of that. I mean, it's just a house, and they got, you know, people who come in. I think the one on
Yeah, how you do that?
62nd Fairfield.
Is that like residential here though?
Like a house has 6 guys.
Like who be regular house? Like an actual crib? But it's Section 8, the low income? It's Section 8 or low income?
Somewhere.
I do that.
Yeah, so I'm doing somewhere they had that last week.
That's what we tell y'all. The resources is unlimited. All these persons, all of us partner together, and all the resources is in this pot that we have, and that's why I say, don't leave here the same way you came with all these resources. Because we all together, and we all got all these resources that are available to you to be used.
Got that chicken out.
I gotta get up out of here, man. It's good talking with you, gentlemen.
I say, Robert.